but it stirred unspoken concerns she had about the doctor's quality of work. He'd been known to overlook certain safety standards, and on the occasions when questions were asked, he shifted the blame to those who worked under him. Josephine rose from her chair. "You don't mind, do you?" "Sorry, what was it you asked?" "If you'd attend to the phone, I've waited a good hour to use the ladies' room." "Oh, you should have said something. Go on now, Josephine, go." The receptionist hurried out of sight. On the wall, the clock's minute hand clicked forward. 3:18 p.m. Less than 2 hours till closing. Tonight when she got home, Mary had massaged some shea butter into those wary feet of hers. The desk's phone jangled. She glanced down the hall, no sign of Josephine. Mary had answered the clinic's phone before, but it was a task she avoided. Despite her college education and degree in nursing, she couldn't shake the insecurities of her cultural, conversational English. Another jangle. She closed her eyes and picked up. "Thank you for, calling Owen's clinic. Good afternoon. How may I—" "And what's so good about it, huh? You tell me that." Her eyes popped open. "Excuse me, sir? I've been watching, and I know the kind of stuff that goes on in that place." The man continued in a low, calculated tone, pouring words through the phone the way a torturer might dribble poison down a victim's throat. His rage, the vile curses, they churned in Nurse Rutledge's chest and belly. She was a good listener, sure enough, but this chilled her to her bones, and she hugged herself in the receptionist's chair. Without a word, she hung up. "Our 3 o'clock?" Josephine asked upon her return. "Was that her?" "The police." "The police called?" "No," Mary stood. We need to call them right away." "Dear, just what are you trying to say?" She hurried to the front window where she closed the blinds and blocked out the autumn sun. "He told me he's gonna bomb us, bomb this place and everyone in it." Mary knew such things had been done before, and he sure didn't sound like he was making no joke. That last phone call? He meant every word of it, too, she shivered. Said he's had an eye on us. The doctor arrived mid-conversation. "A cancellation?" he ventured. Josephine ignored his childish optimism and lifted the phone to her ear. She waved her free hand at Mary. "Lock that front door, would you?" Then into the mouthpiece. "Police? Yes, ma'am, we'd like to report a bomb threat down here at Owen's clinic." "That's right." "Yes, that's the place." At the door, Mary turned the deadbolt and cast a glance through the glass. "Fantastic," the doctor said. "Another prank caller, huh?" Josephine was still on the phone. "How long, you say? Well, we're inside with the shades drawn and both doors locked." "No, ma'am, we're not going anywhere." "Got that right," Mary muttered. "Nowhere, no how." 20 minutes later, she was giving a statement to Officer Dodd. Saturday morning, the clinic doors reopened, and it was back to business as usual. The cops had placed suspects under surveillance and vowed to increase patrols in the area. In return, the doctor promised to report anything out of the ordinary to them. For Nurse Rutledge, these were thin reassurances. She had a nice downtown apartment with a view, but she usually walked to work for the exercise and fresh air. Not today. No, sir. Instead, she gave her older brother a call. While she waited inside the building's front doors, she pulled back her hair into a tight bun and tried to block out the hateful words that echoed through her head since Friday. She turned her thoughts to thin-lipped Officer Dodd, the first to arrive at the clinic. He was a self-confessed rookie, newly married and new to the area, but he had kind eyes that went a long way towards making things seem all right. There it was, the silky purr of her brother's Nissan 300ZX. Mary slipped into white nurse's shoes and rushed down the steps to the car. Her brother stared at her from behind Oakley sunglasses stretched to the limit around his black, beautiful head. Deshaun Rutledge was a hard-nosed defense attorney, a physically and intellectually intimidating man, and he delivered her to the clinic without incident. "I'm off at 5, Deshaun. Come about 10 after, and I'll be watching at the door." "Sure thing." He lifted his chin. "Just call me at my office." Although the morning hours crept by, she breathed easier after lunch, knowing there had been no additional threats or blistering phone calls. Looked to be a calm day, after all.